Welcome to Blackburn.
Thank
Happy
you.
to be back.
Very happy, I mean, I've some great times here as a player. I know what this place can be, and driving in here, it's still the same roads, the stadium is the same, and I really look forward to it.
The minute this job came up, did you think, I want that job?
Of course, you'd be interested, for me, this was a fantastic alternative, and to get back into management, but not even if I was a manager somewhere else, then to be here working at Blackburn again, with this team and with ambitions to go up into the Premier League. That is something I really look forward to.
You said in your press conference you made no bones of the fact that you want to get back to the Premier League as quickly as you can. Is there a pressure on you to do that, do you think?
Well, there is pressure in football is always there, and that is no different in a club. There's always going to be pressure if you're bottom of the league, if you're top of the league. So, but our ambition is clear. We want to get back into the Premier League. We feel like we have a squad to do it. The owners has made some big decisions in the summer, getting players in, changing the management now, and I think this club is moving in the right direction, and we just want to develop and be better and better.
You're on record as saying that no man with any credibility would take this job. What has changed in that few months?
That was more like me looking at it from the outside without knowing what was actually going on in the inside, and now I've spoken to the club, I've spoken to the owners. They've shown this summer, how they wanted to, that they are ambitious. They put the money in with the players. And what I've heard and what we spoke about, they are ambitious. They want this team to get back into Premier League, and I'm really happy to be able to work with them and the club and to help this club being successful.
Final question: how do you get this stadium full again?
Well, we have to keep improving, keep playing well, being solid defensively, but also good offensively, scoring goals. If we keep scoring goals, that is what people want to see.
Exciting. Henning Berg.
There you go. You started off with a trick question already. Well, we went through an exhaustive list of potential candidates. We shortlisted, to a short list, so to speak, and we interviewed. And Henning, is the right man, we think, for the job. And having been part of the club before as a player, is an advantage, because he understands the passion, the fans, the fabric of the town, which is again very, very important. But he's ticked a lot of boxes, and his determination to want to succeed, single-minded determination to want to succeed, is something that is very important, and he's got that in his personality.
You've spoken to the fans. You've made an effort to have a dialogue with the fans over the last few months. Was that in your mind when you picked Henning to someone that fans already know, already popular here? Was it some important than after the last few months? It
was not in the criteria. It was not in the criteria. So but if it happens to be, such, it's great. It's great. But there's a lot of other criteria that Henning fills. And having been successful here as a player, I think more importantly is that he understands the culture of the town and the tradition of the club.
Promotion is obviously what everyone, the fans, yourself, Henning, and the board and the owners want. Yeah. Do you believe that it can be achieved this season under Henning?
We must achieve promotion in this season. Yeah. And that's it. There's no ifs and buts. That's the single-minded goal that we have, and single-mindedly we are going to pursue that. And we're going to leave no stone unturned to achieve that ambition.
And what happens if you don't?
I'm not even getting there, because I realize Henning and I, we share certain character traits. We don't look at the negatives. We because that can become a burden, and sometimes that can affect people. But all my life, and with Henning as well, we've always been very, very positive, and that positivity was very important as well as one of the criteria.
So just finally, if promotion, I know you don't want to talk about it, but he signed a 3-year contract here. So if after a year you're still in the Championship, will Henning still have a job?
We'll answer that question after a year.